Hey guys, Jamie, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today we have a full team of the best secret builds. Now this is very, like, I guess opinion based, but this is what I think the best abilities are in the game. Also to clips, which we'll get into like why I think actually I think these are the best ones in the game. But there are a lot of them. Just I think that these ones are a little bit better than the other ones. I definitely want Obsidian. I don't want to lead off with that. Pro pay I can't really see doing too much in this battle, so I'm probably not going to bring it. Ragoon looks pretty good. Steven looks pretty good for you. And then I guess I want to bring a Eruptodon for this battle. I think Eruptodon does quite a lot, so I'm actually going to bring it. It's going to suck not bringing this bad boy. It's going to really suck. Actually, I kind of want it. Yeah, I'm going to bring it actually instead of Ticlop. So then, getting straight into why I think these 7 are actually the best ones, which also Ticlips, I mean, I think right now Ticlips has the best ability. Also, it just gives it a complete immunity to light and dark type, which are some of the most common types in the game right now for like attacks-wise. And it gives them a speed boost, or it gives Ticlips a speed boost. Also, it works really well in conjunction with Ticlips. I'll just go for a burn-up, I think. Yeah, we can just go for a burn-up. All on that low, next up we have Obsidian. I would say that Obsidian with Resilience, also Resilience and like Borok is terrible, but on Obsidian with also its huge melee defense stat, physical attacker just can't really touch. Obsidian is how it is. All on that we have Luminami, its secret ability, it gets health just by swapping out, really good, especially since Luminami is an all-around Loomian. It can be a physical attacker, although right now it's not really worth it, but so mostly special attacker, but it can be like any form of tank. You can take a hit, then you can swap it out with like Flash and Flee, get some health back and go into another Loomian. Really good. Then we also have, I guess the next one I'll say is Serenite, just for like the terrifying. It's like the best terrifying Loomian we have right now. Also there is stuff like Ursol has it, which I think Ursol is also a good one, but I think Serenite pulls it off a little bit better, so I'm going to put Serenite above that one. Then also we have Eruptodon. Eruptodon I think has one of the best abilities because it makes you basically you get like a 50% boost to your fire type moves, and it only costs you 50% extra in energy, which is really good because Eruptodon has quite a lot of energy to use. I mean, right now I can fire off like 4, oh actually I think it's 3. I can fire off 3 fire breaths, which is very good for Eruptodon. Actually, why did you send out Ikazuna? That's an interesting one. So yeah, definitely say that. I have 2 more. Ragoon. Right now, I guess you could probably argue that Ragoon's ability right now isn't that great, but the fact that you can take any ability that you want is very good, although your opponent also can like abuse that and like give you a bad ability, so Ragoon isn't that good. But the thing right now is that also you can swap it out. When you swap Ragoon back in, you get to pick a new ability. Although when the update comes out, I'm hoping that it's going to be like a permanent change for the rest of that one battle. So yeah, Ragoon's ability is going to be amazing. And then also last but not least is Pro Pair, which I was actually going to use Soldier. I did a battle, but it didn't have a full evolution team, so I thought, okay, I'll just delete this file. Then I realized, oh, Prope actually has a really good secret ability with defensive priority. I think defensive priority is actually probably the second best ability behind Eclipse's ability. Like, just get, basically, Prope is already slow. Once it gets Evil Light, it'll be even better. And it just gets 3+1 defenses on both of its stats. I mean, obviously, it's very good. I probably should have clicked Mudspad there, but we'll see. This might still work. Yeah, if I clicked Mudspad, I would have outsped it this turn, I think. Unless this is just one shot, which very close. Dang, I should have Mudspad first. That's fine. I'll just Mudspad now, I guess. So yeah, that's the team that I think. Although I do have a lot of like contenders, obviously. Like I said, Sorche. The fact that it's like a 10% energy increase on moves. Oh yeah, I should have Mudspad. Dang it, I misplayed that. Almost gonna Eruptodon sweep. I'll take him, man. Ragoon, I think, can come out. I forgot to swap out Dark Surge. Dang it, I forgot about Dark Surge. It's meant to be sharp, and I was trying to get Dark Surge on my Alpha Ferroglyph, obviously, so I use this one. I'll just go for Chase Down. I think we outspeed it anyway. Or do we? I don't know if it's max speed. So yeah, also Soldier. It costs you 10% more energy to use moves, but you have 100% accuracy. A very good ability, especially for a signature move, which also hits very hard. I would definitely say Umbra and Luxor as a secret ability are very strong, some of the strongest in the game, but right now I think just Eclipse completely nullifies them. So once the update comes out for Sephiroth, and if Umbra and Luxor get their change to bypass Eclipse's ability, I think they'll be like top tier straight away, to be honest. I didn't actually bring that many starters. I was actually going to bring Vesperatu and Zulong, because also their secret abilities are very good. Although, their awakening ability is already, like, really, really good anyway. So, I mean, the secret abilities just give them a tiny bit more damage output. So, I mean, they're good abilities, but their normal abilities is also, like, pretty darn good. You don't exactly need the secret abilities. They just do, like, a tiny bit more damage. I don't think I actually stole this ability. I wasn't actually paying attention. I'll go into Luminama here. On that low, as actually, I wrote down a lot. I wrote down Eliguana's. I think Eliguana's secret ability is good, but again, Eclipse's is the same, basically the exact same, but better, and has another typing added onto it. I have wrote down Revenine's Vengeance, which right now is kind of trash, but I wanted to mention that later in the game, once that one also gets like an update, that one's going to be nuts. It's basically like Pokemon's, whatever its revenge move is, I forgot what it's called. But basically, what was it called? Is it Revenge? I don't think it's called Revenge, it's called something else. We'll go into Ragoon here. We get to like chase down, slap down. Is it? No, it's not Avengers. What's Pokemon's? Pokemon Revenge. Or actually, is it Revenge? It might just be called Revenge. Let me have a quick look. No, it's not Revenge. Okay, I don't know what it is, but Pokemon has it as a move. Whereas if, let's say, like for example, Revenine, Pokemon just fainted. Like let's say, just say you had like I don't know a Greninja. If it fainted, you bring out your Revenine. You use this revenge move, I forgot what it's called. It will double in power. That's basically that as an ability, and it works with every move as something dies. Although, right now it only works in doubles, which isn't really that good, to be honest. We'll click swap down. If it swaps out into Obsidian, you're going to remove this item, which is always great. Yep, remove your item. Then I have wrote down Florant, which also Florant's secret ability is great, and it also works in conjunction with the item. That does basically the exact same. It's very, very good that it works like that. I have got Attack Surge, but it's not really going to do much. We might as well save this. We're going to Serenite, just get that Intimidate, I guess, or that Terrifying. And then also then I wrote down for last is Moochun and Trumble's abilities. I mean, Trumble's is basically just the same as Zulong's, and Moochun just does more damage because also Moochun hits very hard. So there's those. What are you going into? Chartike, nice. I gotta go for a slap down low anyway, so I'll take a man. I'll take a slap down. Don't mind me. So yeah, those are all the abilities that I said. Although also Prope and Kunikopi, I think, actually have a really good abilities. I'm actually surprised I forgot about them because they're really good, so that's why I brought Prope. So yeah, there's like the best secret abilities and why that's why I think they're the best. Although also it's like, it's like personal opinion, I guess. Like also some people might say Sorcerer's ability is actually way better than, I don't know, than Serenite's. I think Serenite's Terrifying just works better on Serenite because also it's like really, really bulky, and your soul has a good secret ability. It's just that it's not as bulky as Serenite. I think Serenite pulls it off quite a bit better. I'll Searing Steel, we might get a burn. There's no point really swapping out that much. Ooh, that did quite a bit of damage. Okay, so he has to go for a heal this turn, it looks like. Right? Earthquake. I mean, it did a lot of damage. I'm going to swap into my... Is it even worth swapping into it low? Yeah. Because if he goes for a heal now, if he swaps out, he's going to be asleep and he can't attack for like 2 turns, so I think it's worth it. I should... I want to set up, but... I don't know. We might just like hard swap back into Serenite, see if we do get him to swap. This is gonna be tough. I don't like this man. I don't like this one bit. So yeah, that's what I think are the best secret abilities. Obsidian is obvious. Luminam is pretty obvious. Eclipse is very obvious to most people. So yeah, those are the best ones that I think are in the game right now. You never know, okay? Sephiroth might have some really, really good secret abilities, which gonna be great. Actually, you swapped in. You didn't attack. Interesting. I'll just Gamma Pulse then. Because if you swap out, Obsidian is too weak to really do anything now. I'm not going to predict her or anything. I'm just going to click Gamma Pulse. Luminami, doesn't worry if it's a little bit weakened. It's completely fine. You swap out. Okay, Obsidian's going to faint. The next time you bring it in, man, it's going to do it. It's going to faint. Okay, we're going to go into... I could actually go into my Obsidian now. Oh, I don't have Mega Chomp on it, do I? I think it's pretty sure it's Earthquake still. Yep. I keep forgetting to swap that one off. We can actually go into Obsidian. Isn't this your last 2 Loomians? Yep, okay. My Obsidian wins me the game then, I think. I guess throw Obsidian now. I don't need to set up, I just need to hit it with Primal Slash, I think. Maybe go for 1. maybe go for 1 fire breath. Shouldn't do that much. Yep. Unless it burns, then that would suck. Which, glad it didn't. Okay then, I will just click Primal Slash and hope that's enough to KO your Obsidian if you bring it out. If it doesn't, a bigger rip. That's a big rip. Okay, stayed in, goes for the provoke. I like the play. I like the play. I'll give it to you, man. I like the play. That really didn't hit that hard. That really didn't hit that hard, okay. Sorry, Ragoon, but you're up, okay. I'll just go into my Serenite. I'll click, I guess Slap Down. Should be, like, enough to take out the Chowtique, and if it goes into the Obsidian, it should be enough. I can outspeed the Obsidian anyway. Okay, you're not going to click Fire Breath, right? Nope, Life Drain. That's fine. Ooh, we actually lived it. Well, I'm going to click Slap Down. Or do I chase down it? Nah, I'm going to click Slap Down, I think. I want to click Chase Down, but if I click Slap Down twice, I'm pretty sure that KO's Obsidian. Well, actually, he's going to try it. Did I misplay or did I do this right? Pretty sure we can two-shot it, right? Ooh, it's going to be so close. I mean, I saw his ability, I guess. I wonder if a Dark Surge would be enough to KO from here. It's so close. No, there's no way Dark Surge is going to be enough to KO. We have to click Slap Down again and hope for the best. Come on, man. Come on, Char. Yes, okay. It's down. I kind of got scared there, to be honest. I don't know, okay, but I'll take it. And then now we just click Slap Down again, and Chowtique should go down, or... Well, I mean, Chowtike's not going to 1v4. Especially when you have an Obsidian. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it, man. Although, you can provoke me, but still. And I'll take that. What item? Plant Essence, okay. Pretty sure it's the exact same set that I run. Fire Breath, Life Drain, Photosynthesis, and Provoke. Although at one point I was running Scapegoat because I was dumb. But yeah, I think Serenite wins me the game now, Lent. Here we are, man. I'll take it. So first game, also some of the best abilities in the game. Or secret abilities, I should say. I definitely want to do like a video on the best abilities. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. But right now for this video, it's just secret abilities that I think are the best. But yeah, also for like the best normal abilities, like, I guess normal abilities would probably be like the video that I would do next. Would be, well, not tomorrow, but I mean like, similar to this video would be normal abilities, not all abilities. It's like Borok also has like probably the best normal ability, as long as like you can utilize it right. Also, it's pretty. It can be difficult if there's like Tatabs and Ursols on the other team, but I think Borok probably has like one of the best normal abilities. But we'll see. And we'll hop into the next battle. Okay then, jumping to the second battle then, against Electro Peanut. Interesting name, bro. Interesting name. So then, last battle we didn't use Eclipse, and I didn't use Propay, so I'm going to bring them this time, even though Propay still sucks against basically everything on their team. So yeah, but even though for honestly these secret abilities, I decided to pick the ones that I think are really, really good secret abilities, but also work alongside really well with their, like, the Loomian that has them. Which is why Resilience is a great ability, but not on Borok. I mean, that should be obvious. I mean, I put it in my worst secret ability list, to be honest. Ragoon looks actually really, really good in this battle, so I will take it. Plus, we can get Awakening, so I'm going to lead off with it, I think. What do I want next? I see the Eruptodon, so I don't really want to bring these two, and the Zulong also. Like, these two are going to hit hard, so I'm going to bring Eruptodon. It can deal with, like, a lot. Actually, Eruptodon might sweep again. This team is entirely weak to Eruptodon. I must battle the Zulong. I Fire Breath the Himber. I must battle the Ikazune. I must battle the Serenite. You have quite a lot of Earth weaknesses. You have a, I think it's an Umbra, a Gleaming one. I can Fire Breath that. And you have Tatab. I can Fire Breath that. Easy. I could steal Awakening. Awakening is a pretty damn good ability to have. Also, yeah, I still forgot. I still have Dark Surge. I forgot again. I'll Slap Down. I'll take Awakening. It might... You don't have an item, do you? Nope, he doesn't have an item. Would you have guessed it? I should have, because no one runs items. Okay, well, you are trapped into that, so we can go into Obsidian here. Also get his ability starting to get boosted. Him, we can't really do anything, so we get a free setup, basically. It is ref. Nah. That's gonna, like, no damage. Unless you critical hit me. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, are you still trapped or not? Are you still trapped? You are still trapped. Okay. I want to just go for the Primal Slash, I think. It is Wrath again. Okay, there we are. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna go for Primal Slash. Hopefully I'm kind of hoping he swaps, to be honest. Actually, no, it just stays in. Probably goes for another Yeti's Wrath. Right? Another one? Dazed? Yep, just another one. We might as well heal now then. Because by the time that he comes out of it, I should be about to wake up, so... Seems worth it. Seems worth it. Okay, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, actually, I guess you could say... I mean, there's a lot of good secret abilities in the game. I guess you could say Ventation has a really good secret ability as well. I forgot to mention that one. But, I mean, the normal one is also really, really good. So, I mean, like, if the normal ability is really, really good, I mean, you don't really need the secret ability. I mean, I guess it's optional, but, yeah, I think Ventation's normal and secret ability are both goods. So that's why I didn't, like, mention that one, because they're both kind of goods. I mean, hey, not getting crit is very really nice. I just had an accident. I like it, man. I like it. Okay. Primal Slash. I think I wake up this turn. Or is it next turn? Zulong? Zulong. Zulong can't one-shot me when I'm asleep. Even though, like, when I'm woken up, I don't think it can one-shot me. Because, Heavy Shield. So, yeah. +1. Does it KO Zulong? I'm gonna find out. I don't remember. E-Burst should, like, do half. Oh, actually, another crit! Dang, this boy is lucky. Dang, this boy is very lucky. Okay, I woke up. I'll take a one-shot, please. I'll take a one-shot. And, yep, it is not a one-shot. Okay, great. I'll save the Obsidian then for whenever the Himber's back out. There's no point in really wasting it. So, hey, get rid of the Zulong. Easy, man. Zero Knight. Ooh, that's a good shout. Or is it, actually? What can you do? Slap down? You're either going to click Slap down or Steering Steel. So I want to go... I can't go into the Clips, that's too risky, really. I think Eruption's a better play, because I can mud spatter it. So we're going to go into this. If it's the Fire move or a Steering Steel, I resist it. Slap down, it is Steering Steel. I'm in the right play then. Slap down, we lose our Fire Essence, which is like whatever, I guess. But it doesn't really matter, because we're clicking mud spatter now anyway. Plus, Fire Breath would be enough to... Even without the item, it would still be enough to one-shot Himber, and to probably still one-shot the Tatab. And you swap to a Nikazune to a Mud Spatter. Thanks, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll gladly take that. Also, I guess I should actually mention as well. I mean, there's so many Lumos with good abilities. I didn't mention Duskit. Duskit's ability is a bit too, like... I mean, it only works when the opponent is asleep, which, I mean, I guess is good because it can put its own opponents to sleep, but still... Duskit's ability is alright. I guess its secret ability is way better than its normal ability for battles, I guess. Ikazune, I think both of its abilities are fine. You don't really see that many electric type moves though. And fire moves like completely everywhere right now, so I'd say its normal ability is a little bit better right now. Jungle Jutsu, is that enough to KO? No. Glad it didn't flinch, because that would have sucked. Or critted. Hey, I got a crit! Speaking about a critical hit, I'll take it. Wasn't necessary at all. Dang, Eruption's been sweeping these battles. Like, the battle I did off camera with the guy where he didn't have like a full evolution team, Eruption swept him. Eruption completely sweeping, bro. Okay then, yeah, I should use Eruptodon more. I barely use it because I think, oh yeah, Ikazune is a little bit better than Eruptodon. It has more like usability with the electric typing. Eruptodon can't hit Luminami. Luminamis are basically everywhere. Ikazune can hit it, which is very great. Yep, this is actually his last Loomian. I didn't actually get to use Prope, man. I'm upset. I'm gonna let him take me out. I'm gonna let him, okay? Prope's about to get a kill this game. I swear. Prope's gonna get a kill. Pounce? Pounce. Why do you have Pounce? Interesting. Okay then, Prope. Time to get a KO, man. Time to get a KO. Let's go. But yeah, I definitely would say Defensive Prowess is one of the best secret abilities, which people might think is kind of weird, but I mean, hey, if the final evolution got this as well with like huge, like let's say take Obsidian's secret ability, give it defensive priority, it would probably be better than Resilience. Like, Resilience completely shuts down melee attackers. Defensive priority low gives it enough bulk where you don't really need to run heavy shields, because you'll already like tank range attacks better than having the heavy shields, because also Resilience doesn't give you +1 range defense, so it's kind of like really good. And the fact that it's on a pre-evolution which has already like decent defense, it's not the best, but it's got decent defenses. Once it gets Eviolite, oh, I do tank that, it's going to be even better, because it can hold an item and get the defensive priority, so it's like super tanky, although also you can't really heal with it, which is why people want me to like give it sap plant, which I have not given pro player sap plant. Cornucopia might get sap plants potentially, because also that one doesn't have poison. Poison is what makes pro player way better than Cornucopia in my opinion, although some people still like Cornucopia. It's personal preference again, I guess. I just prefer the poison, and hey, Pesha is pretty good in doubles, because you get to decrease the opponent's range attack. Killing. Come on, pro player, give me that KO. Get me that KO. Ayy! Pro player coming in clutch. And there we are, and so hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm leave off there. Also, like I said, let me know in the comments down below for, like, what your personal like best abilities are, like what you think is actually the best abilities, or secret abilities I should say, in the game. If you don't agree with like any of my like what I pick, then it's up to you. I mean, like I said, some people might not think that Dragoons is that great right now, but the fact that you can steal anyone's ability, I guess right now it's not that great. It probably shouldn't be on my team like right now. Once it gets like an update and actually gets, I guess, a buff, so like it completely steals an opponent's ability, doesn't just copy it, I think that'll be like probably the best secret ability in the game. Like, Eclipse's ability is great, although I think once Dragoon gets this update, I think actually Dragoon's secret ability would be the best in the entire game. Like, then followed up by, like, maybe, like, something like this. I'm not really too sure. Like I said, these ones can be, like, swapped out kind of like anyone, but there's a lot of, like, boosting attack moves, but I think since Eruption's normal abilities aren't awakening that already boost your attacks, which that's kind of why I picked Eruption. Plus, it's like, it's way more power than it is like for Brute Force or Sharp Claws. I think Sharp Claws is like 30%, I think. So yeah, this is like way more if it is. So yeah, anyway, I'll leave off here. See you guys next time.